Hello and welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. And today we have a Canadian whiskey on cask, and it's the Pike Creek 10 years old. Yeah, 10 years old. It's an age statement whiskey. I have to say, age statement in Canada is not as strict as on all the other countries, so it doesn't mean that the minimum is 10 years in that whiskey. So yeah, but I think according to the color and with coloring, so we're not quite sure. It says 10 years, but it's Canadian 10 years. They explicitly say that they matured in double barrels, means they first mature in white oak, and then they have a rum finish in that one. There was another one with a port finish, and yeah, that's a different one. We have the one with a rum finish, which gives you a bit more of a sugary flavor and with a kind of a rum taste in it. They were matured in Ontario, but they were matured in the very south of Ontario, and they say it's a very natural product. No electricity, no heating, no climate control in the warehouse, which is everybody pretty much does it because they can't be bothered to expend the energy to heat or cool the warehouses. But they exclusively do it, and they have a tightened knot so they can prove handmade and that kind of stuff. It's 42% ABV, and this is a bit unverified. It's 100% corn, so you expect a very, very sweet whiskey. 100% corn, white oak, fresh white oak probably, and then with rum barrels, that gives you sweetness. So I think we come up with a very sweet one. And the interaction with the wood will be very intense because the Ontario region is pretty far up north. Even the south of Ontario is pretty far up in the north. The north of Ontario, I've read on the internet, you can get under minus 40 degrees centigrade, and you get snow till May. So the heat and the cold lets the cask expand and breathe and interact with the whiskey, and that gives the whiskey the flavor. I think enough said. It's a brand whiskey, so we're not quite sure what distillery it comes from. So it's all about the taste. The Canadian whiskies are always said to be a bit, soft, mellow, easy to be enjoyed. It's a mild flavor. I have to say, before I had the 10-year bullite, so that's a whole new world. You have mild fruits, flowers, and a hint of pepper. But a little sweetness in there as well. It's a sweet one, and yes, it got that sugary touch. It's a straightforward sweetness. It's not like a very fruity one or caramel one. It's just a sweetness with a bit of a sugary touch and a bit of I would say, coconut behind that. Yeah, a little bit vanilla in there as well. But it's a mild one. It's not like American whiskey, like a bourbon, a Kentucky straight bourbon, hammering into you its flavors and sweetness. It's a whiskey where you can have a bit of a bit more to get the real flavor, all of it. I took a little sip, so it's a mild, and you only have 42% ABV, so 80 proof, 84 proof. So it's a rather mild one. Mm. 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 The little spiciness from the nose, not existing in taste. It's rather a sweet one with a little bit of fruit, a little bit of sugar, more of a rum note in there, sugary sweetness with molasses and sugar cane. But it's nice, smooth, just like a typical Canadian whiskey, like pleasant, welcoming, easy to drink, not that hard. Yeah. If you're into that kind of whiskey, then please feel free to share this video with your friends, and see you next time.